It's a gray, rainy, not rainy, it rains when it wants kind of day, and I feel like I'm spiraling. Nothing life threatening per se, just feels like it's hard. Life is hard and I don't know what to do, but that happens, and nothing cures existential dread like a creative endeavor into the sandwich universe. And creativity, as I've found it, is abundant in the tightest of spaces, by which I mean the more constrained you are, the freer you end up being. And I'm constrained because I have leftover mozzarella, which means I can't just put anything in the sandwich. It has to make sense with mozzarella. And what else do I have? Well, I have leftover bresaola, which is some sort of Italian beef jerky kind of a thing. You would never notice it's beef jerky because you always get it really thinly sliced because they slice it on those giant machines with a giant spinning blade. But I don't have that, of course. I have parsley and dill, and I'm chopping it up and dressing it with olive oil and salt because I want something fresh. And I get these little onions that are the most French thing ever besides killing kings and naked women. And I cut them up and sizzle them in this pan with olive oil while I slice this bread that I got from the bakery that's dark because it felt right to have some sort of dark, seedy bread with the mozzarella and the bresaola. And I toast it on both sides because mozzarella is wet. And I forget that I also had leftover tomatoes, which had factored into my plan, but I forgot them, but they're also wet too. So I put mustard on the bread as well. I sliced the thinliest slices of zucchini with a vegetable peeler, and I grate some Parmesan to add Parmesan. As I finish the sandwich making process, I realize I haven't spiraled more, and I breathed, I think. So not only do I have lunch now, but I also had a little psyche healing moment, and that sounds like I got two birds stoned at once, which is never a bad thing. 8 out of 10.